Okay, we're on air. All right, we are live. Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're going to be streaming Atari 50 anniversary celebration for PlayStation 4. This just came out yesterday. I picked it up and playing it quite a bit yesterday. I'm really enjoying it. So many cool games for it, and got a lot of cool bonus features and stuff. So we'll just be just just checking out all the bonus features, checking out all the games, and seeing what it has to offer. Yeah, it's got like, where is the case for it? There we go. Got the box for it. Atari 50 anniversary celebration. Go on an interactive journey through video game history, including more than 100 playable games. Yeah, it's got 100 games, and it's got games for the Atari 2600, the Atari 5200, the 7800, the Atari 800 computer, the 8-bit computer, arcade, of course, the Lynx, which was the handheld, and their last console, the Jaguar. I was really excited about the Jaguar stuff. Plus, they got 6 new games that were made specifically for this collection. So, very cool. Only 40 bucks, so I felt it was worth it. All right, let's get started. Yeah, I thought that 40 bucks was a pretty good deal for this, game, considering all the games you get for it. Yeah, I like that main menu art, all the old box art from all the old Atari games. I love that art style. It looks great. That wizard is cool. All right. So yeah, have you played Atari today? Welcome to Atari 50. So yeah, you can like go through this timeline basically and just like look through the whole history of Atari, which is really cool. When I first got this game yesterday, this is all I was doing for like the first 2 or 3 hours yesterday. I was just like looking through all this stuff. It was great. I learned quite a few new things that I didn't know about Atari. I learned about a few new like products that they. I learned about quite a few products that they made that I had never heard of, which is pretty cool. So I guess we'll start with the arcade origins and go through the timeline and everything. Yeah, I feel like best thing to do is just to start with the timeline and just go through it in order. So let's start with the arcade origins. In the beginning, in a world where pinball was king, 2 engineers dreamed that coin-operated games played on computers could become the next big thing. Here's a G. Yeah, what a name. Yeah, a lot of people would not know that that was the original name of Atari. Yes, Hizigi. I think they shortly thereafter, like, I think that was only the name of the company for like a year. Then thereafter, they changed it to Atari. Yeah, June of 1972, they changed it to Atari. Hizigi. Yeah, what a name. Yeah, I think a year later they would change the name to Atari. But even then, like early on, the lettering was different, and even after a while, early on they couldn't quite find a logo. Like you can see there, right, that weird logo. Computer Space, their first game, the very first arcade game actually. Period. Yeah, don't you just love the look of that cabinet? It's so like weird looking, but it's so like cool and almost like futuristic looking. I don't know. At least in 1970s, it probably looked pretty futuristic. And I liked how it's got the different colors, because I think, from what I remember, this machine came in not just green, but it came in like yellow and blue as well. Yeah. Look at that controller. How the hell does that work? Is it like a joystick or something? Oh, thrust and rotate left and right, and it's like got a button on it. That's interesting. Computer Space. Based on Space War, which was a mainframe computer game from the 60s. Atari. On June 27th, 1972, Ted Dabney and Old Bushnell incorporated their company in the state of California. But the name Syzygy was already taken. So instead, they chose Atari, a term from the Japanese game of Go. I believe it's essentially the equivalent of like checkmate in chess, where it's like you're gonna tell somebody like, "Hey, you know, I am gonna take all your pieces," and you say Atari. So that's at least what I heard Nolan Bushnell say, because I've seen an interview with him where he explained it. And the symbol, the Atari symbol, is actually based on Mount Fuji in Japan. So, an American company, but with Japanese origins. The company briefly continued doing business under the name Syzygy, however. It's a transition, I guess. So when exactly did Pong release? Like, I wonder what, like, when they, like, what the date is, exact date. Wonder if that's the board, like the actual Pong board right there in the background. That's pretty cool. So we got our first game that we can play, Pong. I mean, everybody knows Pong, right? Yeah, it's Pong. It's the game that launched an industry. I think I tried playing this earlier, and I thought Pong you could play against the computer, but I think it's only a two-player game. But let's try it. Oh shit! And the thumbstick is definitely not good for controlling Pong. Yeah, you need a second player. Right, right, yep. I like how it's got the side art though, the cabinet art. It kind of makes you feel like you're playing the arcade cabinet. And I kind of like the CRT filter that they got. Usually I don't like CRT filters in these compilations of like retro games, but this is actually looks pretty nice. Alright. That's cool though. It's Pong. You got all the options, for screen mode and size and turn the TV filter on and off. I actually like the filter on. And you have the border, which is basically the side cabinet art for arcade games and whatnot. You can even take a look at the arcade flyers and all the, you know, different documentation that came with each game, which is great. Oh, yeah, really a great collection. I think it's a great compilation. It's very good presentation. I was really impressed with it yesterday when I first started playing it. Okay. The Legend of the Broken Pong Machine. Yeah, they have videos too, which is pretty cool. I think they have like over 60 minutes worth of video, bonus videos, which is pretty cool. With like a lot of, like retro Atari like developers and engineers and like even other like, game developers and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. The Legend of the Broken Pong Machine. I'll put this video on. Let's show this video. I'm not sure how many of you know this story, but it's a pretty good story.
So everybody's heard the Pong story. Probably everybody's heard the Pong story, but I've heard it many times, and from Al Alcorn himself, who designed Pong. So,
the story I've heard is that they installed one of the first Pong machines in a tavern and let people play it as a test.
put it out into an arcade and see if it makes money. I mean, that's the market research.
My understanding was Ted built a cabinet, a tabletop, simple cabinet over the weekend. And a coin mech bolted to the side of the cabinet, tabletop type of big thing was sit on a barrel.
Placing a interactive video machine somewhere and having people play it was still a relatively new concept. Nobody knew if it was going to go.
Oh, what is the name of the bar in Palo Alto?
San Jose?
No, it was Andy Caps.
It was Santa Clara?
Sunnyvale.
So we'll put it in Andy Caps. You know, it's a coin-op game, be it fragile and humble, and so we did.
Well, my memory is that he gets a phone call, the game's busted, which of course is the usual thing you get on a support line. It doesn't work. What is it, and in what way does it not work? Well, it doesn't work.
The bar owner or manager at the time kind of yelled at them and like accused them of their game being shoddy because it had already broken down and it was no longer functioning or working.
And they get a call, you know, later on that night and like, hey, this fucking thing broke, you know. come and pick up this piece of shit game and get it out of here. You know, this fucking thing broke. You know, I'm not going to waste my time fixing this crap.
But anyway, the machine, we got the word that it stopped working, and I figured it could be anything, and I'd go out there and take a look at it. And so I went to the machine, and the first thing you do is you want to try to play the game, because the machine was on in a tracked mode, so it was working, but you couldn't start a game. So you open up the coin box to basically flip the micro switch to give yourself a free game, because I'm not going to waste a quarter, you know.
And so they went down to see what's wrong with the machine to fix it, and what they found out was that it wasn't broken. It was just that so many people had played it, they'd filled the coin box with quarters, and it was jammed, and it couldn't take any more.
So many people had played it that it couldn't accept any more money.
Wow.
The game is broken because it's stuffed so full of quarters.
Completely stuffed with quarters.
And it was a small, I remember it was kind of small, if I remember. It was a small space. It just filled up with the quarters, and it wouldn't take it.
When I opened up the coin mech, you know, all these quarters just gushed out. So, whoa. That's impressive.
Okay.
The equivalent of like crashing a server. When you launch a new website and it's so popular.
Yeah, right.
So they crashed the server on Pong.
And one of the other reasons it was also so popular is because you could play it with one hand while you're still holding a pint in your other hand. And that also was one of those things that, you know, eventually many years later led to the
knob
rise
in
of
one hand
fun
and pizza
arcades
in the
that we
other
have,
hand.
you know, and we can enjoy now.
As Al will always say with a little, you know, twinkle in his eye, he goes, "This is a problem I can fix."
Basically, the way it worked was you take the money, the deal you have, and you split the take with the owner of the bar. And so I did that, and I had this sack of quarters, and the next day I come into work, and I said, I got the machine fixed, and here's the problem. Goddamn thing's making too much money. And really?
But it was one of those great moments where something that supposedly was failing was actually such a huge success that no one could recognize. It was truly the ugly duckling version of technology.
Because remember, Nolan thought, he was like, this is just the placeholder until we get to design the really good game, because who's going to play this stupid shit-ass game?
They went on to produce all of these classic, memorable arcade titles for years that allowed the company to survive and be so much more than a one-hit wonder. So that's my understanding of the history of Pong.
It's a great story if it's true.
When a story is good, you know there's some doubt about it. Like, well, that's too good to be really true. It's probably a boring version of it that's actually true.
You know, it sounds realistic to me. You know, I mean,
I always wondered how true it really was, but I don't know.
And when you do get a really great game, the coins will just overflow, and you know, it's kind of a cool feeling.
Anyway, that's how that all happened. Yeah.
Well, that was a really cool video. That's so cool that they have this bonus video stuff with all these old developers and engineers and stuff. It's really cool. Very cool. Space Race, yeah, that was their second game. Let's take a look at that flyer. That, like, logo, or not the logo rather, but the lettering is very different, I guess, from how we know Atari's like, you know, to be today, you know. Space Race from the originators of Pong. That lady's like, yeah, play Space Race. That's funny. I wonder if that woman is still alive today. Key games. While Atari was quite successful in '73, it felt it was being held back by the fact that coin-operated machine distributors wanted exclusive agreements. So it created a competitor, quote-unquote, called Key Games, a separate company, headed up by Joe Keenan, that would sell similar machines to other distributors. Key's game Elimination was released by Atari as Quadrapong, for example. So they essentially just made a parent company, like a whatever, but it was like a shell company that not a shell company, but like a parent company that would be like a competitor. It would look like a competitor, but it was actually just them making another company so that they could have other games and then they could make their real version of it or whatever. That's weird. That's I don't know. That's interesting. From transistors to CPUs. Early arcade games like Tank and Pong were not software programs. Instead, they were built purely out of custom computer hardware mounted on massive motherboards. The 1975 release of the incredibly affordable MOS 6502 processor meant that Atari and others could now program their games in software. Yeah, that was a big deal when the CPUs started to come up in the early 70s. Ah, the home version of Pong. The very first home video game. Well, actually, not the first home video game. Magnavox Odyssey was the first home video game, but not many people remember the Odyssey, but everybody knows this. Yeah, it was released by Sears for the 1975 Christmas season. Yeah, Sears I think was like one of the few distributors of Atari products early on in the day. You know. Atari Pinball. Yeah, honestly, I did not know that Atari, made pinball games, but I guess they tried doing that too. Atari launched a pinball division in 1975 with the aim of innovating on the still popular game. They built more expensive machines with advanced computer hardware and larger playfields, but the new technology was not reliable. Atari quickly left the pinball business, but not before producing some interesting tables. I'm gonna have to look on the internet to see what the whole... I'm curious. I'll have to look up on the internet, maybe try to search up some Atari pinball games and see what those looked like. I'm surprised they don't include any images of those. I'm assuming they might be pretty rare. But Breakout, yeah, that really was like their first like big hit after Pong. Yeah, Breakout, definitely. Yeah, it was actually designed by Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak. I'm not sure how many people actually know that, but that's I remember when I first learned that, that was definitely surprising to learn that they had worked at Atari before, starting Apple, and this was the game that they had made, Breakout. Yeah, let's play Breakout. This is essentially the first game now in the timeline that we can actually play now, because Pong I couldn't play because that was a two-player game. But Breakout, we can actually play that because as it says in the description, it was essentially a single-player Pong. It kind of is, you know. All right, cool. Yeah, I guess this is actually the. Yeah, wait. Yeah. Yeah, I guess this is actually the first game now in the timeline that we can actually like play. Yeah. So let's let's try Breakout. A single player breaking variation on Pong's ball and paddle mechanics. The working prototype came as a surprise to Atari's head of engineering, Al Alcorn, as it was not an assigned project. Really? They just made it in their own spare time? I thought it was an assigned project. I did not know that, actually. That's, Because I had always heard a story about how Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, they made Breakout, and Wozniak made the board, and Jobs, like, kind of stiffed Wozniak on the payment, or something like that. But, the working prototype came as a surprise to Al Alcorn, as it was not an assigned project. So they just made the game, and Atari was like, shit, this could be a cool game. Let's we can sell this. Breakout. Oh, that's cool. I like the side cabinet art. I don't think I've ever played like the original arcade version of Breakout. Like neither in the arcade nor have I ever played an emulated version of it. So this is actually really cool. So that's what it looked like, huh? And it was, yeah, just a knob and the button to start, basically. But insert a coin. Yep. Oh, okay, we got enough coins in for 2 players. But I inserted a couple of coins. Insert a couple of quarters so we can play a few rounds of Breakout. I always enjoyed Breakout. I actually think I prefer the original Breakout over Super Breakout. I don't know, it's like the simpler gameplay of it. Oh, hold on. Let me try the controls, because I think there's hopefully there's options where you can, yeah, change it to absolute, because relative is kind of not the way you want to play these types of paddle games. And you want to turn the sensitivity like a little bit up. Not too much, but yeah. I would put it on relative as well for the second player too, because that's just, I don't know, I personally think that's the best way to play these games. I mean, yeah. Let's check out the flyer. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. I like the art. I always like these old arcade flyers from back in the day. A 19-inch monitor. Pretty big for back then. 1 or 2 players. Standard 3 balls. Operator adjustable to 5 balls. Extended play option. A color overlays on the playfield. Yeah, it was not actually a color, game, but it had color overlays to make it look like color. That's how a lot of early arcade games were. Anti-reflective hood. Huh. So that way it can actually like prevent like overhead, because like if you're in the arcade, the overhead lights might like make glare on the screen, so it actually like prevents that. That's kind of cool. Sound effects. Sound effects were a selling point. Atari. Innovative leisure. It's innovative leisure, all right. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. That is kind of cool seeing the original, art for it. Let me turn the controls off for this. Yeah, because I know what the controls are for this already, so that way you guys can actually see what the hell you're looking at. The whole thing. Oh. Okay. Oh, there we go. I got the controls set up to where it's at least like, that actually feels pretty good, pretty smooth. This might be a decent version of Breakout to play. Let's try it. Oh, fuck. Maybe I need to adjust the sensitivity. This is the kind of game where you really need to adjust the sensitivity a bit to really fine-tune it. There we go, that might be good. Alright, let's go. Let's reset the game. Put a couple of quarters in, and let's go. Whoop. Alright, let's practice a little bit with the paddle. Move around the paddle a little bit, and let's go. Okay, let's go. Cool. Cool. Okay. This actually is controlling really well. Like, about as well as I would hope it to be for a thumbstick, emulating paddle controls. Oh, shit. You only got 3 balls, huh? Alright. Oh, fuck! Oh, no, we got 5 balls? Or we only got 3? I don't know. I think, well, on the flyer, it said it's just default to 3 balls, so... Oh, oh. Oh, shit. What the Yeah, well, that's game over, I think. 13 points. Breakout can be tough. We'll try the 2600 version of Breakout. That I think I'd be a little bit better at, maybe. I always like that version a bit more, the Atari 2600 version. That's cool, the arcade version, though. Okay, let's continue through the timeline. Clash of Cultures. In November of 1976, Warner Communications acquired Atari for $26 million, about $130 million in 2022 money. Wow. Atari's main reason for seeking a buyer was that it needed funding to produce its first game console with interchangeable cartridges, the Atari VCS. I also saw another interview with Nolan Bushnell where he personally said that he felt that he would not have sold the company if he had just taken a vacation and just taken a break for himself for like a month or two, you know, because he was so burnt out at this point that he, you know, was like, you know, that's kind of why he decided to sell the company off, because he's like, hey, you know, if I'm gonna make this much, you know, and it's like, you know, plus he was like, you know, I never would have thought that I'd be able to sell this company that I started for like this much kind of money, so I was like, you know, I guess I'll just, you know, do it, but you know, he seems to kind of regret it, you know. And how different it would have been, I guess, if Atari had never sold, you know, to Warner and it had just stayed, you know, independent. Did they do drugs at Atari? Oh my god. One of the most often heard stories about Atari game design is that drugs were often involved. I mean, sometimes you have to wonder, like, when you're playing these games, especially the 2600 games, like, they're so abstract and the visuals are so trippy and the colors are so, like, whoa. It, like, really makes you wonder if there was some kind of drug use involved to at least inspire some of this kind of crazy stuff that they, because like some of these games were crazy. These Atari games are very, very creative games, certainly, but that's probably where maybe where they got some of the ideas from, you know, smoking a little bit of the ganj. And we put the question directly to the designers who were there and found that everyone's experience was quite different. Hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom. We'll take a look at that in a second. Alright guys, I'm back. So, how you guys enjoying this whole Atari stream so far? I know we haven't gotten around to playing too many games yet, but I figured we'd start with the timeline, just look at all the cool stuff, you know, the bonus stuff, kind of, first, and then, you know, get to the games. And we're not going to look at the whole timeline, you know, in this one stream. Yeah, by the way, I didn't mention this at the beginning of the stream, but this is definitely going to be a multi-part stream. Because this game is like, there's so much stuff to this game, and there's so much stuff that I would like to show, and there's just so much in there's just so much to this game that really there's no way that I can all show it all in one video. So there's, you know, definitely going to be something that we're going to, you know, be taking a look at over the time, you know. But anyway, yeah. Probably just continue to look through the rest of the retro arcade stuff, like this early arcade shit, and then we'll actually get to the games, you know. So, we'll watch this video, take a look at a few more things, and then we'll play some games. How about that? So yeah, how you guys enjoying this this retro Atari stream so far? A lot of interesting things in this this timeline. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a multi-part stream, this Atari thing. There's just so much to show, really, so there's no way I can show it all in one video. Because I would like to get around to looking through the timeline and everything and showing you guys all the stuff that's in it and everything, but that's going to take some time. But we can, you know, take it bit by bit, chunk by chunk, and just take a look at the early arcade stuff now, and then we can, you know, we'll go through the timeline in, you know, chronological order, I guess, you know. We'll try to. Yeah, we can just start off bit by bit and just go through the early arcade era, and then we'll move on to the next era, and just bit by bit, and just go through it. I feel like that'd be a good way to go about it. Alright, let's take a look at this video. Did they do drugs at Atari?
You will hear stories of hot tubs in the lobby and drug use in the office, and I'm here to tell you that none of that happened in my department.
We started smoking pot right in our office. Rob and I were like the premier pot. Sorry, Rob. I and some other person who occasionally shared an office with me for 5 years at Atari, however that frickin' worked, we would just fire up right in the office. It's like, who knows why? It's like, this is like, it's illegal. It's like, it wasn't even a sense of privilege. It was just mindlessness.
I worked in a satellite office. I started in 1977, which was still pretty early. It was only 18 months since the 2600 came out. But there was no hot tub in the lobby of the office that I went to. There was no drug use in Atari, though I don't doubt that it was where Howard and Todd Fry were working.
Drugs were consumed at Atari by all kinds of people at all levels of management, from the bottom to the top, and all over engineering. Not everybody did drugs.
Even Nolan Bushnell was probably smoking on the ganj.
Some people did, and some people enjoyed them. And some people
enjoyed them, and some people abused them a little bit too much. Oh, bit.
And,
oh, boy.
But by and large, drugs were a relatively nominal factor. Drugs, you know, there was a lot of marijuana, and it was participated a lot in brainstorming. So we had the way of, you know, trying to incorporate drugs into our productivity model.
I went home and I smoked a joint, a little bit of cocaine and a little bit of psilocybin in it. And I was sitting there, it was about half gone when I realized, oh, you could do that. And it's like I put it out and I went and I wrote a page of notes. And my design for that kernel was exactly what it ended up shipping. It was like, it has a tremendous amount of effort, actually, to get everything organized.
You know, they did have good deliveries of cannabis in the inter-office mail. You know, that was probably the primary use of those yellow manila envelopes. So I think it was, you know, Fridays or Monday. I think it was Fridays when
Friday.
These really thick envelopes coming through the system.
Oh my God.
You know, and it was weird. It was like there was a guy working there, and his job was he was the weed dealer. He didn't really. That was his sole job.
You
And
shitting
there
me?
was a very straight German VP of hardware down the hallway in the building. I have no idea. And he complained to management about the smell of pot smoke in the corridors. So they got him an office in a different building.
I have been asthmatic since I've been 12. I need drugs to breathe. I did not do drugs because drugs to me were something that let you get up in the morning, you know, and breathe. So and nor did I think I wanted to mix those things. The high of me was doing the work, and I was always a happy guy. So I just didn't feel I needed it. So I never did drugs, but there were a lot there.
Don't put too much stock in the fact that every Atari employee was stoned out of their minds while making games.
I mean, there was all kinds of drugs consumed at Atari, but the real drug at Atari
Was making games.
was going into a store and seeing your product, seeing your game on a shelf.
That's interesting. That's something I always kind of wondered about, like, you know, Atari is like where some of these guys actually, like, you know, doing drugs at the time when they were making some of these games. That's cool. That's funny. It was the 70s, man. Sprint 8. An 8-player driving game from the 70s? That's cool, dude. 1977. Look at that thing. Look at that shit. Look at that. And I think this is actually a playable game. Let's try this game out. Let's try it. I think I was playing it last night. Having a little bit of trouble with it, but I was able to figure it out. It seemed like it would have been really cool to play in the arcade, like back in the 70s. Like, holy crap. I think I was talking to my dad, because I was playing this with my dad yesterday, and he was saying that he feels like he remembers playing this back then, in like the early 80s. Even late 70s, maybe. So that's, yeah. Because he saw the machine, and he's like, oh man, I remember that. It was actually pretty cool checking this out with my dad, because it was definitely a blast from the past for him, you know. See all this old Atari stuff, you know. Yeah, let's play this game. Let's try this out. An expansion of Atari Sprint 2 and Sprint 4. So I guess Sprint 2 and Sprint 4 were 2 and 4 player games respectively, and now they're like, screw it, we'll just do an 8-player one. Why not? That's really crazy, 8 players for 1977. And the drivers are actually CPU controlled. I mean, for back then, I mean, it says, yeah, if 8 human players weren't racing, then new processor-controlled semi-automatic traffic drone drivers keep the traffic congested. And the AI for the guys is pretty good. Like, for the 70s, like, the AI for the cars is pretty good. They're fucking fast. Yes, CPU-controlled drivers. I mean, may not sound very impressive nowadays, but back in the 70s, CPU-controlled opponents, that's crazy, you know? Yeah, I think I managed to try this out a bit. So, yeah, player one's the red car, so I'm the red car. Let me insert a token, I guess. Or insert a coin or whatever. Let me look at the controls again. I can't remember what the fucking controls are. Okay, X for accelerate. Yeah. It's about, oh yeah, R1 and L1 for high gear and low gear. Yes, right. High gear and low gear. That took a bit of time to get used to with the shifting gears with this particular game because the turns are pretty tough. Okay. Five seconds to gameplay. It's got a countdown. That's funny. Alright, let's go. Whoa, shit. Alright, so I'm the red car. Yep. Let me shift up to high gear. Whoa, crap. Oh. Whoa, Jesus! These guys crash into you and then they veer you off course. This track isn't too hard. There's other tracks that I tried that are way tougher. I think the other track I was playing on last night, that was tough. This isn't too bad. And your score is up there, but it's like upside down, so I guess I have 14 points right now. Even though it's upside down, now it's 15. That's weird. I think it's like that because like the whole arcade cabinet was like each side had like 2 players on it, so like you'd be looking at it like from that side, I guess, you know? In the real arcade, you know? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah, this is I don't know how long you're supposed to race for. Oh, I'm actually doing pretty good. Oh shit. Am I in high gear? I am in high gear. Okay, let me shift to low gear again. Just so I can fucking make these damn turns. And then high gear, low gear. That's actually a good strategy. There we go. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, you can drive through that, but... Okay. Okay. I got 42 points. It's kind of a cool game. I mean, for early, you know, late 70s, you know, early Atari game. Pretty cool. That is cool. Let's take a look at the flyer. Oh, that's cool. Sprint 8. Sprint from Atari. And it's color too, which is like actually kind of a big deal for the early for that point in time because yeah, having color in arcade games was pretty new at that point in time in like 1977 or 78, you know. Check this thing out. I've never heard of this thing before. The Atari Video Music, the first electronic music visualizer ever sold commercially. Atari Video Music could be hooked up to a user's stereo system and television set to display psychedelic visuals reminiscent of the Atari VCS graphics. To the rhythms of whatever music was playing. A variety of knobs and buttons on the front of the device let users adjust the images. Check this thing out. So, like, you know how, like, on the Xbox 360 or, like, you know, on, like, other, like, you know, CD players and things like that, they have, like, a audio visualizer to have, like, trippy visuals? Well, this is, like, the first version of that. That's crazy. Look at all the different knobs and buttons that you can do to adjust the, like, the stuff. That's really cool. Whoa. That, from Atari, too. That's really cool. So Atari made the first ever, like, trippy music visualizer thing. It's really cool. And look at that ad right there. Introducing music you can watch. That lady's like, holy crap. she's like getting immersed into the cyber realm. Your music never looked so good. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that shit. I wonder how much that thing cost. You know? And it came out in 1977, the same year as the Atari 2600, so... Yeah, wow. Fire truck. This is another game that my dad said he remembered playing. Pretty cool looking cabinet. It's like a, you know, and it's 2-player. You got the guy in the back and the guy in the front, and it's like a fire truck. It's really cool. It looks pretty cool. The cabinet looks cool. I like that. Super Breakout. Lunar Lander. It was Atari's first vector game. Yeah, vector graphics. In sharp contrast to other fast-paced arcade games, Lunar Lander was a deliberate and methodical game in which the player had to carefully land a space capsule on the surface of the moon. Now, this is a hard game. Let's pop this on and play it, because this is a good game, actually. I like it, but it's really hard. Like it says, it's like a very deliberate game, you know. 450 fuel units per coin. Oh shit. How do I choose how many coins I get? Or how many fuel points I get? I don't want that many. 450 is like barely anything. Shit. Let me look at the controls. Game select, circle, okay. Oh, training mission, yeah, okay, I see. Oh. I just kept mashing the coin button until I inserted like a shit ton of coins. How many quarters did I just insert? Hold on. There we go, I see. Okay. Let's give ourselves that much fuel, because I feel like we're going to need it to get through this mission, because it's a tough game. Like, you need quite a bit of fuel just to fucking... Just to... Wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? Uh-oh, no. Wait, what? Am I doing it right? Am I controlling it right now? Oh, trigger. I was trying to figure out the goddamn controls for, like, the thrust and shit. There we go. Alright, come on. I'm gonna try to... Let's just land in that 2 times part. If we can just land there, that'd be fine. We don't need to go for the crazy high score. We just need to fucking, like, land. Period. Alright, a little bit too much drift. Over there. Let's just try to shoot over a bit. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. It's, yeah, very, like, slow-paced and methodical game, but it's actually pretty cool. You just need to be, like, very careful with your flight path and your controls. Actually, it feels pretty good using the R2 button for the throttle, because it's like, you know, I could have much better control over the throttle versus, like, I think I was playing this game on one of the other compilations, and I think the version I have on PS2, and it was, like, really tough to control the throttle. Okay, let's, we're dropping down. We just gotta maintain a decent throttle so we can slow our vertical speed. Maintain slow vertical speed. Slow down. Slow down. Okay. No way! It wasn't... Oh, it was just on the edge. Damn. Okay, we still got some fuel. We might have enough fuel. Oh, great. Now we gotta try to get over to that side. That's a bigger area, that 2 times area that we got, so we can maybe... We got like 1,000 fuel units. We might be able to do this, if we can try to do it. Okay, fuck. Yeah, this is a tough game. It's not easy at all. Alright, let's try to descend, save some fuel, and then we can try to push our trajectory a little bit over there. A little bit over more. There we go. Thrust a little bit, and then, okay. Counter that thrust. There we go. Okay, there we go. I think we're on course for a pretty decent landing. We just need to use the thrust and the rest of our fuel to keep us at a good, pretty, like, good speed to slow us down so that we don't crash. Oh, let's go over a little bit to the right, actually. Make sure we land in the center of this area so we don't fuck up, because that was right on the edge earlier. That sucked. I had it. I really had it. There we go. Okay. We are right on course. If we can slow down enough, we are perfect. We're golden. Oh my god. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I did it. Congratulations, you've landed. I did it! Yes. Alright. Whoo. Alright. That was great. That's the first time I think I've done that in this game. That is very challenging, and that's just the training mission right there, you know. Then you can do the cadet mission, the prime mission, the command mission. So, like, okay. Light gravity, friction with from atmosphere, controlled rotation, cadet mission, moderate gravity, no friction, controlled rotation, strong gravity, no friction, controlled rotation, and then the very hardest difficulty, moderate gravity, no friction, and rotational rotation. The fuck? What is rotational rotation? The controlled rotation is when you use the thrust to control your movement, your rotation, but, Cool game, though. Ah, I'm low on fuel. I'm spinning out. I'm spinning out. Look at me. Whoa! The space capsule is gonna crash. Beep, 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 beep. Boom. Game over. You just destroyed a 100 megabuck lander. That's hilarious. All right, this is a cool game. I actually like it. I don't know. It may seem boring to some, but I don't know. I like it. It's not a game I would play like all the time, but it's a fun game. May seem boring, but I don't know. I might like it. A notoriously difficult but popular game. It is, yeah, definitely challenging. Oh, this Touch Me thing. Yeah, we gotta check this out. It's basically Atari's version of Simon. You know, Simon. You know, the colors and the beeps and the boops, and you gotta match them up. Well, this is Atari's version of it. Let's read the description. After the success of the handheld game Simon, which took inspiration from Atari's 1974 arcade game Touch Me, Atari released a handheld version of Touch Me that, in turn, took inspiration from Simon. So yeah, it's basically Atari's version of Pocket Simon, but it's actually pretty fun. Atari planned to release more handheld games, but this was the only one that they shipped, really. In this collection, you can play a recreated version of the main gameplay mode of the handheld Touch Me. That's actually really cool that they included like an LED handheld game, you know. Let's take a look at that advertisement. Introducing the Golden Touch in electronic games. Let's read that. Let's check this out. Atari. It's really the only name that's synonymous with the fun and excitement of electronic amusement. After leading the way in arcade and home video games since the very beginning, we're ready to do great things in handheld games. With Touch Me, for example, a new pocket-sized version of an Atari game that's made millions in arcades since 1972. Touch Me is a brain-teasing, computerized test of memory and coordination that captivates players from 7 to 70. A variety of excitement are built in with 3 different games for 1 to 4 players. 4 levels of skill, plus color and sound. Yeah, I mean, as you can see, it is kind of like a Pocket Simon thing, you know? But that's actually really cool that they included an LED handheld game in here. And it's the only Atari LED handheld they ever made. If I could find that thing, like, that'd be kind of cool. I wonder what those are going for online, you know? I don't know, I like the design of that thing. I like the look of it. That right there was literally considered to be like the cutting edge of entertainment technology, to have something like that in the palm of your hand. In 1979, you know. Oh, is it the box? That's cool. The box looks cool. So yeah, Simon came out in 1978, and then a year later, Atari made this, you know, thing. So I looked at the instruction manual, but really, there's no need to look at the instruction manual, because if you know how to play Simon, you can play this thing. So, but it's cool that it has the instruction manual. And I guess you could hide the controls if you really wanted to challenge yourself, and try to like remember which buttons are assigned to what like color, you know. But what does the high do? What does that do? Show the high score, I guess. Okay, probably that's what it is, high score. Alright, let's start the game. And then you choose your skill. Hey, Dad Morton. Oh, wow. Cool. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's get out of the timeline and let's just go check out some games. Yeah, there's all the new games that they made for this compilation. Haunted Houses, Neo Breakout, Quadra Tank, Air World, which is a originally Atari 2600 game that was never fully finished or released until just now, which is great. Vector Sector and Yard's Revenge Enhanced. My favorite that I played so far is Vector Sector. That one I like a lot. It's like a bunch of vector graphics games all combined into one, which is pretty cool. Play some Black Widow. I like this game. It's like a twin-stick shooter, kind of like Robotron, or, you know, other games like that, like Smash TV, I guess. You're just a spider going around shooting at other bugs, collecting money. Gotta get the money. I don't know, I really like this game. I like this game a lot, actually. It's really good. It's really cool. Whoa, shit. Uh-oh. Oh, is that an egg? Oh. Damn. I think those are like mosquitoes or something. Damn beetles. What you really got to worry about later on in later stages are the grenade bugs. Because when you shoot those, they explode. They suck. The beetles are pretty fast too. Damn beetles. I was doing really good yesterday. I was on a really good run. I got up to like level 15 or something like that. Uh-oh, gotta push the egg off. Fuck. At least the thing didn't kill me. And it hatched. Oh shit. Game over. I can do better than that. I put a couple of credits in there, I guess, didn't I? Boop. Boop. Alright, Black Widow. It's a cool game. Alright, let's go. Shit. Alright, let's go. Damn that bug. One of the eggs. You gotta push the eggs off the web. Shit. There we go. And you can't touch the red parts. Oh shit. Oh man, I almost got all of them. Oh shit. Okay, I'm doing pretty good so far. Push that egg off. There we go. Holy crap! Oh, the grenade bugs. Now we're gonna worry about those. Can't touch the red parts on the web, which sucks. Oh great, there's a bunch of bugs! I'm trapped. Whoa, nice. I got an extra guy. Cool. Oh, that blew up the eggs. That was good. Shit. But I died. That sucks. Damn, those grenade bugs. Shit. Uh-oh, now I'm not doing so good. Whoa! You got me. That's a pretty cool game. I like that one. Crystal Castle's pretty cool, actually. Let's put that one on for a bit. So you're just a bear going around and grabbing crystals. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, oh. And in the arcade, this would have, I guess, controlled with a track. What? Oh, see? Really? Okay. Oh, is that the time limit or something? Oh shit. Fuck. Uh-oh. Those things are fucking... Shit. Get those things. There we go. Good. Cool. They also have the 2600 version of this, which is actually a pretty decent version considering the limitations of the hardware. Pretty good. Uh-oh. Okay. Shit. Uh-oh. Damn tree. There's a honey pot. If I can get the honey pot, maybe I can get the... There we go, honey pot. Nice. Cool. Got the honey pot. That's cool. Oh shit. Doom's Dome. Whoa. It looks doomy. There's a skeleton that's up there dancing. Skeleton. Oh, what are those things? Like springy things. Like a skeleton up there dancing. How do you avoid that skeleton? I guess you just gotta avoid it. I guess there's really no trick to it. Whoa. Oh, is that the power-up? Is that the power-up? What does that do? Shit, let me go up there. Because you gotta avoid the freaking skeleton if you want to get all the gems. Crystals. Oh, what the hell is that thing? Is that game over? Shit. Well, that's a cool game. I don't know, I kind of like that one. Food fight. Now this is a good one. Let's pop this one on. Vanilla. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bump. Throw the food at the chefs and eat the ice cream cone at the end of the level. Pretty much that's about it. Uh-oh. Just avoid the food that they throw at you. Oh shit, and don't fall down the damn holes. Get... damn... Let me reset. Yeah, it's cool they have the arcade version of this game, because I've never played that version. I've only ever played the Atari 7800 version of that, and that's a pretty good version, so... Whoop. Banana. Get bananaed, man. You got bananaed. I like how the guy that you're playing as, his eyeballs like move around and stuff. It's funny. Shit. Gotta get good with the directional throwing of the food. Oh, there we go. There we go. Got it. Nice. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, I trapped all those guys into the hole. That was great. Get the pistachio. There we go. At least I think that's supposed to be a pistachio ice cream. Now this is like orange sherbet. Oh, crap. It looks like I'm naked. What happened to me? It's all watermelons on this stage. The watermelon's pretty good. Oh, man. Level 5. I'm gonna try that one more time. Fabulous food flingers. Got scared by food being thrown. Damn it! What even is that brown thing? Bread? Yeah, what is that shit he's throwing at me? Let me try that one more time. I threw both of my pies. That's not... I didn't... Damn. Okay. Come on, we gotta get further than the first time we made it. Damn! So what's level 5? Orange sherbet, yeah. It is cool that you can skip through the levels and stuff. I do like that. Oh shit, oh shit. Balls. No, no. Damn! Shit! My first run was better than any of these other runs. Maybe it's a tomato. Oh. Come on. Come on. Damn. One more go. Let's try this one more time. We gotta at least make it to level 5, like we did the first time. Crap, crap, crap. Okay, let's go. I don't give a shit. Go fuck yourself. I just want to try to get a little bit further. Okay, 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 okay. Damn it! He threw it first. Sometimes they can be really fast with their food. Oh, he's... One of the guy that got peas thrown at him by the other dude. That's funny. That's funny. Get the fuck out of here, you fucker. There we go. There's some points. I mean, I know this is mainly a high score based, game. It's an old arcade game, but I'm trying to, like, mainly just see how far I can get at this point, because I at least want to get to level 5, if not past it, I gotta get at least past level 5. Oh shit. Don't let the ice cream cone melt. That's another thing about it. Don't let the... Whew! This is doing really good actually now. Probably the best I've done so far. Oh, they bring the banana over from the last stage? I didn't know you could do that. If you're holding a piece of food from one stage, you can carry it over to the next. That's crazy. But watermelon. Okay, yes. All bananas. Shit, shit, shit. Yes. Green sherbet. What's up, Max? Let's see that again. Instant replay. Yeah, this game actually does an instant replay if you do like a really good round, which is kind of cool. That was a good round, I have to admit. That was good. That's kind of cool. We are actually doing pretty good. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Don't want to jinx myself though. Ooh, fucking. These fucking chefs are really coming up now. Shit. What is that, like raspberry ice cream now? Oh, get it. Damn it, I was so close to the cone! That's bullshit. Well, that's the best I've done, so that's good. It's a cool game. I like that one a lot. I really like that one, actually. It's really good. Oh yeah, iRobot. Yeah, this one's cool. Was the first game to use 3D shaded polygonal graphics. Whoa, it's 3D.
Yeah, I'm gonna clean up the kitchen today. I'm gonna get up.
Alright, let's retry this again. Damn birds. Alright. So iRobot, yeah. So there's that eye right there in the center, and you gotta avoid it. And then the birds too, but gotta get all the red parts. Ooh. And you gotta jump to the eye. And you got the eyeball. Basically how you play the game. But then after this part, you gotta dodge all this shit, which is kind of tough. Like, it looks like that little gap. Looks like you can go right through it, but you can't. That's pretty tough.
But yeah,
Let me try that one more
I
time.
didn't eat it fast enough, so.
I mean, it looks cool for the time, you know, fully 3D and everything, but... And the first level I get, but, like, the bonus level with the dodging this shit, I can barely dodge any of that shit, because it's, like... Doesn't look like there's enough room, really, to dodge any of it. Like, what the fuck? That gap, like, looks like you can go through that gap. Hold on. That gap right there, it looks like you can go through it. That's, like, so fucking narrow. What? Oh, fuck this shit. It's a kind of a cool game, I guess, but I don't like that bonus level where you, like, crash into shit. It's really hard to avoid it. Yeah, there's another mode called Doodle City. The Ungame. I gotta show you guys this stuff. Now, check this out. You move pictures around. Sorry. You move pictures around, and then you just basically, like... You know? Look at that. You just move all the sprites around and all the 3D models around and just like cover the page with like it's almost like how you could it's almost like that like getting that like win in solitaire, you know, where you like you know, like when the cards like roll around the screen and they cover the whole screen with the cards. That's kind of what this is like, except it's, you know, and every time you press the fire button, it gives you a different shape. And you use a control stick to move it around. It's just, I don't know, it's pretty cool. It's kind kind of fun actually, just to fuck around with this and just like make weird pictures with it. Certainly a weird game, but I kind of like it. If that part with the bonus level with the dodging the obstacles wasn't so tough, I'd like it even more. But I don't know. Maybe I'll have to figure that part out. Maybe I'll just have to practice on it more. What is even that? I've never seen that before. What the hell? It's like, what the fuck? Oh, that is weird. Oh, wow. I mean, look at that. It's like a bunch of dots into a 3D like shape or something. It's crazy. I don't know. This game's kind of cool. It's weird, but I don't know. Let's take a look at the arcade flyer. Oh, that looks really cool.
You want me to throw away this part burger over here?
I, Robot leads a new revolution. Yeah, apparently this was Atari's last arcade game before they sold off their arcade division. This Liberator game's kind of cool. A little bit like Mystical Man, I guess, but it's different. This Major Havoc game is actually pretty cool. We'll play this for a bit. We're just looking around at games, just popping around, just checking out shit, really. I'm not going to try to spend too long on any one particular game, just, you know, taking a look around. If we find anything interesting, maybe we'll check it out for a bit. I do want to check out some of the Jaguar stuff. I haven't really played any of that yet, so... Now check this game out. This game's awesome. Oh, like a game of Breakout. You play a mini game of Breakout in your computer screen. Hilarious. There we go. Now we're landing on the base. Boop. Now you're that little guy moving around trying to collect oxygen. Get it. Whoop. Oh, damn. Whoa. Awesome. This is a cool game. Look at that, you're playing Breakout in the corner. It's hilarious. Oh, shit. Now, this is a video game. This is a pretty cool game, though. I have to admit, I like it. I don't know. Oh, shit. Damn it! That's pretty cool. Major Havoc. Good old Millipede. Quantum. Now, this is kind of a cool game, but I'd never heard of before, but this is actually kind of cool. You're kind of, you're just this thing moving around, trying to draw a line around these, like, you know, atomic particles, I guess, trying to capture them. It's actually kind of fun. So you can get it. So, damn. Getting a little too ambitious here, trying to get both of them in one thing, because you can do that. You can try to trap multiple particles in one loop, but it's tricky. Like that right there, when they're in like that, you can almost do it, but then, oh shit, they can touch your line, but you don't want them to touch, like, the particle, basically. Oh, there we go. I never even heard of this game before until I played it the other day, or yesterday, but it's actually really cool. It's actually kind of addicting. Nice. Got two of them in one. Shit. Damn. Those things you don't want to get hit by. Damn. Level 5, that's pretty good. And I got 7,000, what do we call it? Not bad.
Yeah, I wondered.
Quantum.
Oh wait, you're stupid. Yeah, I was wondering if you could come outside real quick and break pub. I think there's no power going to the whole lamp. Alright.
Alright, let me try this one more time. It's actually a pretty fun game. I actually really like this game. It's really good. Really good game, actually. I don't know. It's really fun. So simple, but it's fun. Nice. Nice, nice. I think I've already almost beaten my high score. I haven't even died yet. This is great. Alright, I'm already at level 5. Wow, I'm doing great on this run. Holy crap. Whoa, I got 3 of them and trapped them. That was great.
Yeah, you'll want to put a jacket on. Oh, man, it's cold. Yeah, it is cold.
Whoa, cool. Okay, beat level 5. Now it's starting to get challenging.
Yeah, thank you for doing this, Scott. Appreciate it. Hitting the brake pedal for me. I think it's a wiring issue, not a fault. The bolts are fine.
Oh crap. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. Not good. There we go. This thing keeps moving around. There we go. Wow. Oh, I crashed right into it. I wonder if, like, that's a particle and I'm like an anti-particle or something, and it's like once it collides, it like explodes. I don't know, I'm just trying to use my imagination here. That's what Atari's all about, isn't it? Oh shit. I mean, we're literally just dots moving around and lines moving around, so I mean, can't really help but try to use your imagination, huh? Oh, fucking hell. Well, that's tough. That was good, though. I did good, actually. That was pretty good. Ooh, you can sign your own name. You can draw your own initials. How do you... push player 1 to draw? How do you do that? Oh, start. That's really cool. Oh, gotta get the K in before we fucking time's up. There we go. Circle the initials. Oh, come on. Why do I have to do that? Just really, come on. Whatever. I got my signature in. Cool game. I like it. Alright. Well, I guess that's all the arcade stuff for now. We'll come back to that stuff later on, the arcade stuff. I want to move on to, like, the other consoles and whatnot. Yeah, we'll check out some of these reimagined games, like, later on, maybe some other time. And we'll come back to the arcade stuff at some other point, too. But I want to check out some of the consoles. That'll be good. Confidential shit, yeah, this is stuff that I guess is secret. There's like riddles, and you gotta decipher the riddle and try to complete the challenge to unlock whatever game it is. Interesting. Yeah, there's a 2600 version of Crystal Castles. Let's try that version out. It's regarded one of the most impressive ports from arcade to VCS in the Atari's library, which, yeah. I like the box art. Box art looks really nice. It looks really cool. Okay, yeah, it's essentially the same as the 2600 original. I like the border. That's kind of cool. You know what, for now, since we're not going to be playing the arcade stuff anymore, let's turn the border off. Or rather, let's just full screen the whole thing. Widescreen, yeah. There we go. The border we can keep on, but let's just widescreen the whole thing so we can see the full picture of the console game, yeah. I like seeing the border art with the arcade stuff, but there's really no reason to have it with the consoles, so let's There we go. That's better. Yeah, I mean, it controls the same as the arcade. I mean, it doesn't, you know, it's essentially the same. Oop, get that one lone crystal over there. Get that one lone one over there. Whoa! What the fuck is that thing? Oh, that thing that if you take too long comes. Huh! 666. Uh-oh, that's not good. The levels are kind of different from the arcade, but that's kind of cool. This is actually a good 2600 game. It's a good version of the arcade, actually. Plays the same, pretty much. The essence of it is the same. Oh crap. Damn trees. Oh, I saw a honey pot. Oh, get the honey pot. Get the honey pot. There we go. Oh no, I got trapped. Shit! Shit! Shit, 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 shit! Fuck! Well, that's actually not that bad of a home console version.
You streaming?
Yeah.
Cool.
Started with some of the timeline stuff, just going through some of the earlier, you know, arcade stuff, showing some of that stuff off, and.
On the Atari, yeah.
Yep. Ooh. Dark Chambers. I've heard this is kind of like a gauntlet game. Well, actually, I think I remember playing the 7800 version of this, which they do have. Let's go over to 7800. They do have the 7800 version of that. I played this before. Yeah. Let's see how the 2600 version is. I'm curious. Ooh, Demons to Diamonds. That's a really good game that controls with the paddle controller. We'll play that. But let's try Dark Chambers on 2600 first. Offers dungeon crawling, action RPG gameplay. Atari computer game. Really? It's based on an Atari computer game. That's a 16K ROM cartridge. That's pretty big for an Atari 2600 game. Entering level D. Yeah, you're just a dude moving around, shooting shit. It is kind of like Gauntlet. Is that like a door to the next area or something? What is that? Is that a gun? What is that? That's a gun! What the hell is a skull and crossbones? Is that poison? Oh, is it like a generator? Oh shit. Like Gauntlet. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, is that a bomb? What the fuck is that? This is actually kind of cool that we can do like direct comparisons between certain versions of certain games and see how they differ. Oh shit. A key. I can just hold the button down. That's good. Okay. There we go. That's actually faster holding the button down. Oh, it's much faster holding the button down. Especially when you're close. There we go. That's how you do it. Huh. Let's get that gun if we can get it. Oh, destroy that. Oh, door. We got a key. Oh, we get the gun. Nice. Is it like a power-up for our weapon? Probably a power-up for a weapon. That's cool. It is a power-up for a weapon. Wow, it does seem more strong. Oh, it's faster too. That's I think that's cool. Okay. Now we should probably go in this direction. Oh shit. Is that our health bar? I think that's the first time we got hit by anything. Ooh, shit. Duh. Okay. Let's see. Damn it. How do you get over that part?
Was this fused? I need to get some wood or pliers and pull it out of it and come off the fuse.
There's some heat needle nose probably in that bag of tools on the floor.
Oh, right over here?
There might be, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
There's all kinds of stuff in there.
What the fuck? It's like we're wrapping around. It's like we're going in circles or something like that. This is confusing. I played the 7800 version, and that's much better. Not just because of the graphics, but just it's just better gameplay. It's interesting seeing that type of game on the 2600, though, I have to admit. But yeah, let's go over to... Let's try this version. This is the version you want to play if you're going to play this game. There we go. Now that's what you want to play. There we go. Now that's a fucking... That's an Atari game right there. Oh yeah, this is much better. So much better. Not just because of the graphics, but just in general, it's just a much better game. Now, this is probably one of the better Atari's, like 7800 games, I would say, for sure. It's pretty cool. Oh, I shoot the potion? Oh. I like how the enemies turn into skeletons. It's funny. Oh, there's a key up there. Let's get that key. Get the key. Get the key. On to the next level. Fuck is that? Oh, a shield. Food. Well, a shield. Nice. I'm gonna save this game actually. It's cool you can save. I like that. Data has been saved. Oh, okay.
Alright, that's not looking my hand.
Ah, circle's the bomb. That's what I thought it would be. What is that? I don't know. Bunch of wizards and shit. Uh-oh. Damn fucker. Fucks. Get out of here, you fucking... Come on, you fuckers. There we go. Entering level C. A key. Another one. Save again. Well, this is a cool game. It's a good Atari 7800 game. Ninja Golf. That's funny. The Atari Lynx, Super Asteroids, and Missile Command. Let's try that. Right, you can choose between, yes, Super Asteroids or Missile Command. Let's try Asteroids. Oh? Oh, you go. How do you move though? Oh, that's a thrust. Okay. And hyperspace. How do you do hyperspace?
So it's not fuses, so now check connections to the bulbs.
How do you do hyperspace? Is it down? Oh, you don't have hyperspace? Is it just a shield? Oh, you don't have hyperspace. You got a shield. Okay, that's different. This is actually pretty cool. But you have a, like a, but the shield is limited. I see the shield in the meter and the Okay, that's kind of cool. That's interesting. This is actually a pretty cool version of Asteroids. It's different. I like it. It's pretty cool. Whoa! Oh, big UFO! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa. I got the UFO, nice. I'm just spinning around shooting that shit, this is crazy. Oh, I got the freaking UFO, nice. I'm just spinning around like a bad man. That's funny. Whoa, UFO popped up right in front of me, that's crazy. This is awesome. This is a great version of Asteroids. This is really cool. Uh-oh, I almost had a shield. That's what that is. Oh. Alright, that beeping. That's what that is. Okay. Oh. What even is that? What is that, like, thing? Let me get that, wait. Am I supposed to get that thing? That, like, object? That, like, blinking star? Oh, I got that! That's like a power-up! Oh, it gives me spread shot! What the fuck? What? There's power-ups? Oh, it's awesome! This is, like, perhaps maybe the coolest version of Asteroids I've ever played. I wonder how many levels there are. Probably a lot. Wow. I don't know, this is really awesome. That's like extremely fun. Oh, there's an LCD filter. That's cool. That's what that was, yeah. So it's different with the Jaguar. Let's see what it looks like without it. Oh, that's pretty crisp. That looks nice, actually, without the LCD filter with the on the links. Game over. Very cool game, though. Wow. Got to level 4. That's pretty cool. That's a cool Lynx game. That's very cool. Let's try Mystical Man now. Alright, let's see. Alright. Boom. Boom. At least your cursor is pretty fast. Your rockets are kind of slow, but... destroy all those missiles that are coming in. Oh, that one's dead. There's no way I can save either of those cities. Oh.
The right side works, but the left side don't.
I lost one city, but that's okay. Is that money that you're getting? Is that like euros or pounds? Like British pounds? Oh, they're shooting. What the hell? They're shooting big bombs on me now. What the? Uh-oh. Oh, now this is starting to get hard. Oh, wow, this is intense. Missile Command always was an intense game. Shit! Okay, now I got a power-up where I can shoot a bunch of missiles now. That's good. That's what you need against these fuckers. I didn't know I had that. Oh, now I can do that. Okay. There we go. Yeah, you need those against these barrage of fucking craziness. At least they're giving me a lot of artillery to work with this. Oh, that thing did get destroyed at the end. Oh, okay. Oh, you can buy stuff! What? That is cool? Fast missiles. Wait, what? Remote? Rain missiles. What? Megaton. Armageddon. What? Shield. Star. Fast missiles, remote missiles. Sure, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Extra ammo, rain. Yeah. What is going on? I thought I. Why do I buy this shit? Oh. Now I gotta press the square button. Gotta press the fucking square button. Shit. So you gotta press the square button. I see. So you gotta beat a whole world to get to the next screen. Or to get to the buy screen. That's kind of cool. So after you beat a world, you can get to a buy screen. This is a cool version of Asteroids, or Missile Command, I mean. Oh, now I got power-ups and shit! What the fuck? Holy crap! Oh, shit. So that's cool. After you beat a world, you can go to the buy screen and buy power-ups. That's so cool. I don't think I've ever seen a version of Missile Command like that where you can like buy power-ups and stuff. That's cool. I think I used all my power-ups there. Did I just use all my power-ups there? I guess I did. Shit. That wasn't good. Uh-oh, I'm out of missiles! Oh, I'm done. That missile's coming right from my city. Dead. Boom. I'm dead. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Game over. Well, this is a really cool version of Missile Command. That's very cool. Game move. Cool. That is a very cool version of Missile Command. After you beat a world, you go to a buy screen and buy power-ups. But I think I just used all my power-ups, so that was about it. But still, that's very interesting. That's a good Lynx game. That's good. That's a good one. Star Raiders for the 5200. I was trying this out a little bit last night, but I didn't get too far into it. Let's pop this on. This would be a good like Atari 5200 game to try out. Oh, look at that side paneling, and that music. Wow. Look at that side paneling. It's like you're in a in a spaceship. That's cool. That is cool. Let me look at the controls again, because this is like very complex controls for an Atari game. Like uses every button on the controller basically. Yep. Accelerate, decelerate, fire weapon, yeah, the navcon, right? Shields, hyperwarp, yeah. Attack computer. I did not run into any enemies when I was playing this last night, but we'll see what's going on. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's play Star Raiders for the Atari 5200. Alright, everybody, we're back.
That's good. They say use the bulbs from the other side, and if they work, then you know it's the bulbs. They said sometimes.
That's a good idea. Yeah, process of elimination, I guess, right?
Yep.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah,
I'm surprised we didn't think of that.
I know. I love the internet. You know.
Yeah, sure. No doubt.
But there's those many games are everywhere.
That asteroid. I want to find a fucking planet. Or at least a spaceship to shoot at. Targeting computer on. You turned off your targeting computer. What's wrong? Whoa, hyperspace. Woo! The controller's vibrating. That's cool. Wow! Disengage. Attack computer. A tracking computer. I don't know what the tracking computer does, but it probably does something. Maybe tracking. Well, maybe it's tracking, but I don't know. I don't fucking know what it does. The shields. Oh, that's what the shields do. Shields are on. There we go. Should probably put the shields on just in case we get into combat, I guess, right? Probably takes energy. Yeah, it diverts energy from your. Yeah. I played the 2600 version of this, but this is the first time I've actually played the 8-bit version of it, the 5200 version of it. The 2600 version is pretty decent for that, system, but this is actually much better graphically and just in general. This is a much cooler game. I don't know how I haven't run into any starships yet. Let's take a look at the galactic chart. Where are we at? Oh, okay. Well, let's keep. So what do we get? The warp to a different. Oh shit. Whoa, no. Abort, yeah. I did not mean to go into hyperspace. What I meant to do, because it seems like there's a fucking ship right nearby somewhere. Wait, hold on. I can only imagine how ridiculous this would be to try to control this with the Atari, like, 5200 controller. Starbase surrounded. What? Oh shit, that's not good. Oh no, it is. Well, how do I... Oh, you can... Oh, you can point to where you want to warp? Oh, well, shit. Red alert, uh-oh, we got, we got fighters, uh-oh, what, is that a ship? Oh god, we got, oh god! Oh, I should have put on my shields! Starfleet to all units. Star Cruiser 7 has been destroyed. That's kind of cool. I mean, for like a 5200 game, that's actually really cool. It was originally, it was the first killer app for the Atari computers. Yeah, if I remember correctly, in the timeline, in the computer timeline, right here, it shows when that came out. Yeah, Star Raiders right there, yeah. That's the box for the computer version. Look at that, it's like fucking TIE bombers.
Yeah.
That's great. I like that box art, that's really cool. Contains one cartridge for use with the Atari 400 or 800 computer systems. Accessories required. Just one joystick. That's it? All you needed was a joystick controller? Really? Okay. Yeah, we'll take a look at the computer stuff later on at some point, because the Atari computer stuff is pretty interesting. With the 400 and the 800, that was their first. Those were their first computers. And those were pretty cool. $500. I mean, back in 1979, that's pretty expensive. But then again, compared to like other computers, that was actually pretty affordable. The unreleased prototype version of Millipede on the 5200. Let's see how this is. It was never released, likely due to gameplay speed issues. They probably were throwing too much shit on screen, and it was like, oh, slowed the game down a bit. But let's see how this is. Millipede for the 5200. See, I think I played Centipede for the 5200, I think. But not Millipede, so this will be interesting. Yeah, what? No, I didn't want to start at 60,000. Hold on a second, wait. Let me restart this. What is... Oh. Yeah, it's started... What? Starting score? What is this shit? I'm starting with 10,000 points? That's ridiculous. That's weird. What kind of shit is it? That's weird. Why can't I start with 0? It is kind of slow, I guess. It's a little choppy, but it's not too bad for the 5200. This is probably what like Millipede was like on the 8-bit computer, I bet. Because a lot of 5200 games are pretty similar to the 8-bit computer versions. The damn bees. Fuck those bees. Oh, the bee wave, Jesus Christ. My god. Oh my god. I'm gonna hold the button down. Why would I keep pressing the button when you can just hold it down the whole time? Oh, get the DDT bomb. Shoot the DDT. Oh, no, not yet. Damn it. It's hard to time that. It's hard to time those. The DDT. Ah! The inchworm shit. Damn! Termite! That's actually a pretty good version. What is up with that? That is so weird though. Why can't I just start it like, you know, like 0? Like a normal game? Oh, I can. Yeah. Why would they... That's weird. I don't know, but... This is actually a pretty good version of Millipede. Kind of reminds me of the NES version. I don't know. I used to play that a lot. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Yeah, see, really, that was my whole reason, kind of, to do this whole stream, was just to find some games that maybe I had never played before, and just to see if there were some cool games that I had never, you know, tried before. Definitely interested to try out some of the Jaguar stuff. Because yesterday I was getting around to playing a few of these games, but there's so many of them that I only got around to a few. But it seems like there's at least one game on every single system for me to get into. At least one, if not more. I mean, of course there's more, but you know what I mean? Even the, like you know, like when I first got this thing, I wasn't sure if there was going to be anything on the Lynx that I would like to play, but that Super Missile Command and them Asteroids, that was awesome, so at least I found one cool Lynx game that I like. See, I guess that was my whole point of trying to stream out, was just to see if there are any cool games that, you know, that I never played before.
Yeah, what's the ball? Oh,
Oh
really?
my goodness.
Yep,
Oh my goodness. Oh wow, I'm doing good actually. Oh, that frickin' thing.
At least you know.
Yep. I just gonna get some ball. I'm gonna call Tracy and ask her if she wants me to replace all the lights while I'm in there. That's a good idea.
Oh, spider. Damn. Two spiders at the same time! Oh my god. Oh, I beat the high score. Cool. I beat my high score. 40,000! Alright, we can try to stay alive and try to get it to 50,000 if we can. Oh, come on, we can do this. Oh shit, oh shit. Damn bees. Oh my god, I got the extra guy! Just in time. What the fuck is that thing? Like a dive bombing hornet. Well, that's cool.
Hey, did you know?
Yeah, definitely one big thing, one big reason I wanted to do this stream was just to check out some Atari games that I've never played before, or even just, play some ones that I haven't played in a long time. Oh, Adventure, that's a good one. Yeah. Asteroids, I like the 2600 version of Asteroids, let's play that. Three million copies of it, wow. There we go. Oh! Oh shit, wait. But it's down to fucking hyperspace, isn't it? Down, yeah. Yeah. I'm surprised I still remember that. Come on, get that fucker. Get that fucker. There we go. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, now I got big ass ones. Come on. I'm actually doing really good. Wow. I forgot you have 5 lives. That's actually a lot of lives. That's good. Nice. I got an extra guy. Even more. Holy crap. 5,000 you get an extra guy. Okay. Cool. Wow. Oh, okay. Wait. Down. Don't. Okay. There we go. Ah! Jesus fuck! That thing! Oh my god!
Scott, there's somebody died in the house. What did I hear? Is that your brother? Oh, yeah.
Alright guys, hold on a second. I'm gonna take a break. And we are back. Let's try to finish this round of asteroids. Jesus! Oh, that was not a good time to unpause. Are they gonna put us somewhere good? Dude, there's too many asteroids. There's too many. They're everywhere. If I can get 10,000, that'd be great. That'd be really cool. Damn it! 8,000. That's actually pretty good. Alright. I do really like that version of asteroids. That might be my favorite version of asteroids. Might be my favorite version. Probably is my favorite version. 66 different variations. That's crazy. It's got hyperspace, thrust control. Well, I guess we played enough Atari for today. Guys, I had fun playing this compilation, and showing all this stuff to you today. I hope you enjoyed watching. We'll come back and stream some more stuff later on, maybe tonight or tomorrow. But yeah. Alright guys, catch you later.